Welcome back to the Everything But the Bottle podcast. You are here with Rabbi Master Distiller, Benjamin Tarabello of Tarabello Distillery, CEO of TTBmath.com, the software you need, the consultant group you need to start and run your distillery. Listen up. We're going to go state by state, taking apart the laws on which way you should file and how you should file. The first state will be the state of New York. New York is one of the states that actually encourage the making of alcohol distilling. Strange coming from a democratic state. But hey, if you tax it, why not? I mean, the old saying is, if it moves, you can tax it, because alcohol moves. But all puns aside, New York has a fantastic environment for distilling. The distilling licenses are divided up very well, from farm distilling license to micro to obviously full-sized and restifiers and all of that. And you have the beer brewing in the same form, sliced up, as well as the wineries. So this is not a new thing in the field of distilling, but one of the cool things about the great state of New York, and I say great in a truly great fashion, is yours truly started out there. So it's a legal system he fully understands. New York Distilling has one distilling winery and brewery have one department. It's called the SLA, okay? State Liquor Authority. State Liquor Authority is not tough, is not mean. They actually want you to grow. Shockingly so. They're very easy to work with. To get your license, you will need to pick which category you fall under. Heads up, it's very important to get this right. You will then need to obviously incorporate your business, get your EIN number, and then work towards filing for your license. Now, you need to have a federal license first, something that's absolutely, let's just say ttbmath.com does this like in their sleep. They're such pros, okay? Something absolutely necessary. And then after you have your federal license, you can go ahead and file for your state license. A cool part about that is that the state, unlike most states, will work with you to get your license, okay? So even if you don't fit exactly like a peg in the hole, you're failing, you can appeal it towards a judge. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's step back over here. As I was saying, you can either get a judge or judgment, based on the legals or based on just simple understanding. The judge's judgment over whether you should get past that time. That's a story within itself. I'll fill you in another time. That's a story about my license. Okay, so you file the federal license after every EIN, after you have your, tax structure in place. You're going to get approvals. You're going to need to have a site map. These are very easy to do. I've done them in my sleep multiple times. Then you will file for your state license. The state does require you, and listen, get it well at the get-go. I tell all the people starting up their own little distillery, winery, brewery, go small, not big, because this is crucial. They will ask you who's funding you and where the funds are. Okay? That means you need a paper trail. And many of your investors will balk when they hear that you're required to submit their tax returns or whatever where the funding's coming from. You also need to sign off there's an 18-point question. There's both federal and state. Whether you ever had a felony, whether it is, it's tough, okay? People don't like answering the questions. If you can bankroll making 100 bottles of beer yourself and $20,000 for your license, and you're bent on getting a license in the state of New York, just send us a DM. We'll help you through. It's a great state to do business in. I mean, just think about it. You can have an off-premise shop. If you're a farm, we'll just look at the farm distillery license, an off-premise shop, direct-to-consumer shop through shipping, tours, tasting rooms. I mean, you have the full package capability, something most states do not offer you. So guys, we're going to expand more on it. I just want to get the series going. New York State Law in the Alcohol Industry, Series Part